we're going to mix, reconstitute Botox 100 units. I see everyone doing this on TikTok doing it wrong. That's okay. But we'll go over some of the nuances of it just because I think this stuff isn't taught correctly. And per Allergan and most of the makers of Botox, there's no proper needle set to do this reconstitution. So Botox comes as a powdered vial. That little rim of powder that you see at the bottom is the Botox. There's a hologram on each of the labels, which lets you know it's legit. Pop the top. This is bacteriostatic saline. The double-blind trials for Botox were not done with bacteriostatic saline. They were done with preservative-free saline. Everyone uses bacteriostatic saline because it hurts less. You can do it with preservative-free saline, but it will sting a little bit more. Now, in other studies that are non-FDA approved, there are efficacy with all the types of diluents. So we use a little alcohol to clean the tops. Invert. Now, gauge of needle. I wouldn't use something too long or too big a bore because you're going to have dead space, generally speaking, when you draw up. So we need to think about all that when we draw up our Botox. The dilution that they recommend for reconstitution of a raw vial is 2.5 cc's. A lot of people will use different dilution rates or reconstitution rates. We use the back of the box. That's the FDA'd way. You can use a 1-to-1. There's all types of things. I think when you complicate something that's pretty easy, it starts to get a little annoying for the team. So you should rotate around. Years ago, they said you don't have to do any of this. You just mix it and that's it. But right now, they're saying now they do recommend mixing it around because there could be some on the sides. So once that's done, you're ready to go. And we use the mini ml syringes. So these mini mLs have a male end to it that you can see right here. That's the male end. So you have less dead space. And you need to make sure that your needle, draw needle, is in the sweet spot of the vial so that the liquid is at the bottom. I don't like to take the tops off mine. I see a lot of injectors take the tops off of their vials to draw up with a BD syringe. Number one, a BD syringe sucks. Number two, when you put that BD syringe in and it touches the sides of the glass, you are blunting the tip, and that's why your Botox hurts, why you're injecting it more.